Hello. How's everyone's day today? My microphone is working, I double checked. Hello, Silver Assassin and Orniloid. Who's going to be the top fan today? The question on everyone's mind. I discovered I have a little button on the top of my screen on YouTube Studio that says top fans. I will be the king. So far, there's nobody on it, but I'm assuming that's gonna change. All right. So we did this fantastic tunnel last time, and I haven't done much since. I was trying to. I was editing some video stuff and didn't get to play. Sad. But I need to. We're gonna do some stuff on the other side of the tunnel. Gonna find out what's on the other side. Secret tunnel to the mountain. Tunnel. The Greatest Showman song stuck in your head? Which one? You barely paid attention last stream as you were caught up with trying to get first. Oh, the other side. Yeah, duh. I did say the other side. I'll take you to the other side. So we did this tunnel last time, Assassin. So, I've spent quite a bit of thought, at least 2 seconds. That's a true statement, at least 2 seconds. Quite a bit of thought is at least 2 seconds. And I want I'm trying to figure out average storm attention span. Hey. I've been thinking about what to do for this big section, because the Magic Forest is probably about this long, right? So it's pretty close to the biggest section, if not the biggest section I have to work on. And I like the Magic Forest as it is. Like, obviously, there's going to be a tree up here, I believe. Or maybe a couple trees, one on 2 different sides or something. I like the idea of you having, like, a tree kind of hanging over you when you're on this path. That sounds fun. What makes it magic again? What makes the Magic Forest magical? Well, I mean, there's gems infusing the ground. I don't know what else you need. The witch lives here. There's giant flowers. I mean, it feels very magical. Got the witch's cave with our firefly bushes. There's the fireflies. It's magic because it's magic. Yeah. Like, do you go into Harry Potter and say, why can you do magic? Like, why are you magic? No, they just are. Yeah, or no, like, have you not seen the fireflies? They're cool. They're like the spore blossoms with the green particles, but they're fireflies. Maybe I need to add more amethyst, because you don't seem to be getting the picture here. It's quite present on the over here. I should add some on this side. I think I got distracted. Ooh, I should add some veins of amethyst in the little tunnel. Especially over here on this side, as opposed to over here. Because this gets more green as you come out. Because I'm thinking, imagine this. So we've got these big old trees and such, but these are one kind of tree, and they're cool and all, but they're not the kind of tree I want to do. You see, I actually think these trees are rather inaccurate in the sense that you can hardly see the branches. They're completely covered from all sides, other than on the very inside. And I want some trees that are less like this, where they have a thick trunk, and then they branch out and have drooping branches. I want to do some tall trees that are like straight up and down, and then the branches go like just sideways out. Hey. It gets more green as you come out. Do I need to show you again, Ornoid? And I like walks onto a plane entirely made of stone. Look at how many grass blocks are in the tunnel. There's none over here. just a few moss blocks. And over here, there's more grass blocks, and then there's more grass blocks, and more moss blocks. Yes, you see. Blessed thou. And so I want to do like some tall jungle trees, right? It gets more green until it doesn't. Precisely. Does anyone have any XP yet? I'm not seeing any crowns. Maybe we'll have to wait a bit longer. So I want tall trees, big branches, and then tree houses in the trees. How does the stream leaderboard thing work? The stream leaderboard thing doesn't work very well. It's supposed to give you like XP as soon as you send a message, and whoever has the most XP gets a crown that says number 1, and then second most gets a crown, and third most gets a crown, right? But it doesn't seem to work very, very quickly. Hey, astronaut, how is it going? I'm going good. I'm going good. I'm doing good. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sitting. Hey, astronaut became number 1. That was quick. They said I have gotten number 1 a lot, and then with that message they got number 1. Welcome back, Silver, on your account with your real name. Yes, there's a stream leaderboard, KSS. They added it recently. So problem is this is a little thinner than I want it to be. I want to have more room. So I think I'm going to bring this out quite a bit here. You just got to chat a lot. Yeah, astronaut chatted once, and then the second message they got first. That's a lot, more than anyone else has chatted. So first, I wanna build this out the way I want it, and then I'll do everything below it to make it match. Actually, I kind of want that to come in and then come back out. Yeah, I'm gonna add quite a bit here. Maybe not too much though. You don't see anything, Super KSS? Mobile seems to work a little differently, according to some people. So maybe that's a thing. Hello, Riften! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Today we're starting on the... This is the biggest blank slate on the top of the mountain we have. I don't think we really have any others. Over here, like this little mountainside is relatively undone. But pretty much everything else is getting there. Then we'll just have the mountain sides. I'm doing great! Look at how cool the base is coming along. There's nothing that says 0 XP for you. Yeah. It's been a while since I've streamed. No, I've been streaming. I missed like one Saturday last month, but I've been streaming pretty consistently. Kind of like a little peninsula coming out, right? That's probably just you missing the streams. Probably, yeah. I also want to bring it up some... Nope, I'm out of stone. I got 5 more. Should you wage war on him to get the crown that was rightfully yours? You were the first person here, but I guess that's not enough to get the crown. So what makes it so rightfully yours? You thought it was the first 3 viewers? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be that simple, though. Okay, we'll do this, like... Nothing too crazy. This is where the crazy part's gonna be. Astronaut's like, excuse me, I earned the crown. You are my #1 fan, Ornaloid. There's a sticky note somewhere that says so. I put it on a fan in Idaho. Been out of Minecraft for a long while, but you've been wanting to play some more. Got any ideas about how to get back into it? It depends. What parts of Minecraft have you enjoyed in the past, and what is it that you enjoy now? Because, like, for me, what helps me get back into it is a build that I'm excited for. Astronaut, the first time you found my channel, you said cheese. I don't know that I remember that. A lot of people say weird things on stream. Just saying. You had a different user, that would probably also do it. Like different usernames that are the same person, they don't collaborate, something like that. One of those words. Yeah, that's what I'd say if you want to get back into Minecraft. Find something about it that you're passionate about, whether it's building or whether it's combat. There's plenty of ways to play combat. Oh, naming all the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, I remember that. You used to do hardcore a bit, and you like building. So something you can do if you don't have any good ideas for builds is try to make up a challenge. Especially like with all the new blocks, try to make something with resin. I don't know. Hardcore is can be very frustrating, but also rather satisfying. I had a hardcore world one time, and I think it's the only time I've actually really done hardcore. I was a long time ago. Like this was long before ScratchCraft, and it was like I had made a hole in the ground for myself for my home, and I had a trap door to get in, right? And then I had a staircase that I was digging down to find diamonds, and I just found diamonds, but I didn't have an iron pickaxe, but I had some in the furnace. So I go upstairs to the top of my house. I grab the iron out of the furnace, but what I didn't realize was that I hadn't lit up my little hole well enough, and so a skeleton spawned in it. And I didn't have much food because it was early game, so I was already low health, and I died to the skeleton before I was able to mine the diamonds, and I was so sad, and I'm like, I'm never doing hardcore again. And I pretty much haven't. Well, I had found iron, it was just all up at the top smelting. So it's not that I didn't have any iron, it's I hadn't gotten any iron ingots yet. Nice. That looks pretty sweet. Yeah, we're gonna need to add a lot to that, don't we? You're retiring from the war already? Wow. Silver did not last long, I guess. It's interesting, we don't have any number 2 or number 3 yet, just a number 1. So noble, yeah, of course, very noble. Oh, hello. About what I was expecting. First try. If I'd missed that, that would have been bad. Bad news. Gotta light it all up. Can't have mobs hiding in here. Works for me. How do you get XP in stream? It's supposedly by sending chat messages, but it doesn't seem to work as instantly as YouTube tries to tell you that it does. So, it's unfortunately not the best system. Just chat a lot. How's my wife's building skills going? They're going pretty good, you know? Getting better. She is in the room here. She's sorting her fabric for quilting right now.
I've got a lot of it.
She has a lot of it, she says. Yeah, just chat a lot, basically. Have we built anything good together? Yeah, we built the magical forest over here. We built most of that together. Let me show you. If you haven't been on stream in a while and you haven't seen this part of the base, probably. I haven't had a video on it yet, I don't think. So, I have the witch's cave. And then all this. Yeah, here's the big cave. It's so dark and spooky. Yet nothing can spawn here. I added firefly bushes, so they make the green particles from the spore blossom over here. Except these are white particles, and then they look like fireflies. It's cool. Honestly, they kind of just stole the basalt delta thing. This is where you first found my channel. Yeah, that sounds about right for about the Diary of the Wimpy Kid thing. That sounds like it was. That was about how long ago that was. I was working on this, and so we have these big old flowers. We have this cool flower path through the water. Trees, spore blossoms are making particles everywhere. Big flowers, lots of flowers on the floor. We got this little path. Finishing up the last details, something like that. I don't know. I don't put a ton of thought into stream titles. We've got this path that comes over here. My wife did most of the mushroom. I helped finish the top and do some of the interior. So it's a cute little mushroom house. Look at the mushroom couch. Oh, it's great. I love it. And now we're working over here on this last big ol' section of stone. Yeah, it's a good couch. I love it too. I think everyone did give up trying to be #1. Astronauts just like going crazy. I think people would be trying harder if the system worked well. Riften, farewell. Enjoy getting back into Minecraft. Ornaloid's distracted, of course. Hi, Molly. Everyone's favorite chat commenter is back. Best narrator. Thank you, Riften. Have a wonderful week. Oh, did I miss? I think I missed. I was trying to do these 4, but I did miss. If you're playing something while listening to the stream, you want to be #1? Like playing a game or playing music? Because both those. That's the only time you want to be #1. Because you want to be chatting. Exactly. Playing games. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're getting there. What am I making anyways? We're building out the platform on the top of the mountain so that we can have more room for trees. Whereas Allie, we haven't seen her today. She's right here. Say hi. She is sorting fabric today in real life instead of playing in Minecraft. That's where she is at. If you listen closely earlier, you can hear her sneeze in the background.
Yes, this is what I want to be known for.
Molly says, "Hi, Allie." Whee. I'm trying a bit of a different approach here. What's your big question? Do I know murder drones? I have not heard of those. But I feel like that's not too hard. You just put a gun on a drone. There's our happy ghast running around. Oh, it's an animated show, I see. Yeah, no, definitely not. A murder ghast is a normal ghast, yeah. Everything's an animated show these days. Not everything. Disney remakes aren't animated. Say 2 random words, it's probably the name of the show. Cheese porcupine. You did ask for this. Gotta sleep. Whoa, that was weird. Molly, no, we do not need any artists to get on that. We don't need a cheese porcupine. How did I switch to froglets? Must have bumped my little scroll wheel. Murder Drones is a robotic romance. Interesting. Okay, we go over here now. No future stuff. Interesting. What are summer holes, Silver Assassin? HOLS? Oh, holidays. That makes sense. I'm no longer confused. You still have a week for your summer holidays. Sad. I wish I got a summer holiday. I mean, there was a holiday yesterday. 7-Eleven day. Actually, I'm like this go down. How's it looking so far? I feel like it's gonna look weird. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It definitely looks quite a bit different from everything else around it. I do need to do some work on this edge. Looks pretty good on this side, though. I need to add some at the bottom there, I think. Maybe make this go higher and add a couple more in the front. That sounds like a wild story. Astronaut. How long of a show is it? Your most recent project is Storm and Sand Rehab? What? What? That's unnecessary. Yo no necesito. What you You believe these allegations?
I believe them.
That means almost nothing. You can say that about almost anything. Only 8 episodes. Need a new season. It ended on a cliffhanger. Stories always seem to do that. Like, how often have you been satisfied when a show ends on a cliffhanger? Like, I understand it's to get people to come back and watch the next one, but is it that necessary? It ended a year ago, and you haven't gotten a new season. So, usually animated shows take a while, though. Animation is a intense medium. I feel like cliffhangers. I feel like are a lot more fine when the next thing comes out soon. Like, if you know, oh, I only have to wait a week to find out what happens, cliffhangers are totally normal. Like, you have to get... But, like, cliffhangers at the end of a season, it's going to be, like, a year or something, however long before that comes back and comes out. And you're just agonized that whole time. All because someone wants a little bit more money. Off of you. We don't need cliffhangers. Let's put this down. I've got the section. ScratchCraft animated series from my POV with actual season 1 audio. Don't do that. I didn't even have a good microphone then. I think I just used my computer mic. Oh, goodness. I don't even want to hear it. Season 1 was your childhood. The fried Mike maze section. Oh, the maze was great. Peak season 1 right there. It was actually a really good maze, though. Like, it took him forever to get out. It was the season, or the SMP you watched before Hermitcraft. It has a lot of nostalgia. Season 1 is mostly nostalgia, yeah. That's a lot of Christmas. Dead end after dead end. Have I been here before? Fantastic. Hunted did sing it. It was fantastic. Great song. I'm feeling really good about this right now. I think it's just about done. Yeah, I think that should be good. Let's take a look-see. Oh, I hit the bridge. 1 sec. No look-see yet. We still don't have a number 2 or a number 3. That's crazy. Oh, I barely kept on that. Okay, okay. I like it. I like it. What do you guys think? You're gonna rewatch season 1 by next week? I mean, season 1 was, what, 25 episodes? And season 2 is 30. Looks great. I think so, too. I do think the bottom here is a little... That looks better, I think. You like the detail? I like how steep it is without looking weird. I love the rocky waterfall. I'm very excited to texture that and see how it all looks. I just haven't figured out the right block palette. That's what's keeping me from that project. Because look at these waterfalls. They are fantastic. Oh, it's so good. Like, it took a lot of time to get the water to fall the right way. It's so cool. My favorite thing I've made. Oof. On this server? Let's see. We made a lot of stuff. Honestly, it might be the rope bridges. I love the rope bridges. They're so good. Okay, I think that's a glitch. You're not supposed to lose your elytra flight when flying through vines, but it keeps happening. Yeah, I lost it again. Oh, there's so much cool stuff in the city though. Oh, but this river is fantastic. The Witch Cave is really, really good, yeah. Look at this river though. And the riverside. This is one of my favorite things. I love it. It might be between the river and the rope bridges. Like, the buildings are pretty fantastic. Especially all the little details, like there's the hanging stuff. You have armor stands. Look at this crossbow. Oh, that's fantastic. And the arrow rack. I need to figure out why those ones went dark. Yeah, there's a market. Look at this. The melons and the sword in the melon. Got pumpkin pies. It looks better from the outside, actually. A little barrel of fruits, pumpkin pies. Whatever happened to the chicken in the cauldron? It's still there. Oh, look at the library. That looks so nice. Oh, I love the library. I don't know. Again, some of the armor stands have gone dark for some reason. I think it's because the armor stands are inside of blocks. This was the first build that I used any armor stands in was this one. It's that flower was there from the beginning. Like that's where the surface of the ground was, and I mined it all the way down to here. But that was the only flower here. You want to see the chicken in the cauldron? Here's the chicken cooking in the cauldron, the witch's cauldron. This is where the witch. This is the witch's home away from home, in the city. Their luxury apartment. One might say. And they're still there. Did I get an egg? They probably have laid an egg. No egg for me? Dang. He's still cooking. What does that mean, Silver Assassin? I do like these little crop fields. I think they're really nice. Like I spent so long trying to figure out what to put on this tier, and I think it turned out really well. I like the carts. I wish the horses would face the right direction. Where's your lead? Aren't you supposed to have a lead? Can you actually not get out? You can't get out. Did the lead just break and despawn? That's not supposed to be possible. You can leave though. Where the heck is your lead? Why have you sat here? Silver Assassin, that required me to know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know why they stay here. They used to have a lead attaching them to here, which would put them like right in the perfect spot. But oh, there's an egg. Oh, from the little chicken cage. You still have your crown, astronaut. There's another chicken cage here. Can I have a second egg? Nope. Chicken? No chicken. Like all the armor stand work I've done in this place has been really, really nice. I will not be doing that, Silver Assassin. The fishing hut's really nice. All the fish in the barrel. The cod head. Oh, it's great. Little boat. Oh, I love the log splitter. That's really nice. And the axe in the log. That's great. Have some pretty cool buildings here. The smithy. Oh, I very much like some of these ones too. There's the restaurant, cafe. Oh, I love this the greenhouse. I especially love the pumpkin and the mushroom. That looks great. And the geode crusher. Geode crusher is fantastic. Do I have a server where viewers can join? I don't have anything like that. No. I think it'd be fun, but I don't. Hello, Siren. We'll see if you receive a ranking today. There is a ScratchCraft Discord server, yes, but not a Minecraft server. It depends on what you're asking. No, it sounds like you're asking for Minecraft. Too powerful. Well, so far, Siren, only one person has a ranking, and it's Astronaut. No one else has any XP, it seems like. That would be cool, Silver Assassin. I'd be down to do that. I just don't have the resources to host another server. Okay, this terrain is a little bit too flat. So I'm going to make it a little bit taller. Oh, I run out of a full shulker box of stone today already. And plus some. This is what we did today, Siren. And anyone else who just joined. We added this this column, this pillar. I think it looks really nice. To give us some more room on the top of the mountain. Nope, wrong one. This one. What is this one? Oh, that's all the stuff from the... I threw all the stuff in there from the tunnel. So I could go lightning hunting. Okay, have fun, Astronaut. We'll see if someone else winds up with the ranking. I don't know, Silver Assassin. I've never done a server like that. Well, for you to not have the ranking, Astro, someone else would need to actually get XP, and it doesn't seem to work very well. Maybe it's you have to send 75 messages, and 1 XP for each, and then it'll actually update. But that doesn't make any sense because Astro got it after 2. Grab some more stone. Bounce on the happy gas. I kept bounce on the happy gas. Thinking. Glitchy platform. Revelio, welcome to the stream. You have claimed number 2 on your first message. Congratulations. You're not that late though. I started only like 40 minutes ago, so everyone is complaining now. Molly's like, dang it. Siren's coping. Saying we are too powerful to be ranked. Have you considered that you're just not worthy? It's like Thor's hammer. Are you worthy to bear the crown? Siren just said ... No, it doesn't make much sense, Aurelio. You only have 50 XP. We've never seen someone get 50 XP. It's always been in 75 increments, which is weird. Oh, thank you, Ornoloid's brother. I appreciate it. You're worthy of being ranked. You guess just YouTube doesn't want to. Yeah, YouTube just doesn't really want to. Well, you might be able to get first, Revelio, because Astronaut is just listening in the background now. Silver Assassin says, I'm very much worthy. I had it before, and I am pure-hearted. I feel. You have to speak the words. Alright, let's get some tree trunks built out of red wool. So the river is over here. Or like we're gonna have some water over here for this because we need 2 waterfalls, 1 on either side. Ugh. Who is Grayskull? Well, hello there, Mike. So I like the idea of the path winding back and forth. Should I get a different color for the path? Let me get a different color. Oh, hello. What the buffin was that? Let me bounce. I like bouncing. Elytra bouncing's the best. I did just say who is Gray Skull. Is it like Red Skull, but he's had a bad hair day or skull day? Hello, Lucid. Welcome to the stream. If YouTube fixed the XP thing, people will spam in chat. That's true. Actually, I kind of wanted this to curve the other way. Because I want it to run into the, right into that. So let's go, like, this way. Right up against the cliff face. People like walking right next to cliff faces. It brings you a nice sense of security, knowing that you have a railing between you and certain death. So that'll be the path. I don't think we need a path this way, because there's nothing over here but the water. But I suppose we might have a treehouse over here. Hello, Lucid. It's from He-Man, Masters of the Universe. I've never heard of that. We're begging for YouTube to give us a ranking, essentially, yeah. So, I'm trying to decide. So here's what I was thinking. This is quite a bit bigger than what I want, this tree house here. But like, imagine just cutting off right here and doing that size of tree. That's kind of what I'm going for. I like the straight up and down tree with the branches sticking straight out instead of, you know, hanging down. And I also like how you can see the bottom of the branches, see the wood on the branches. So this is kind of the vibe I'm going for. And then treehouse. I don't like the tree houses in this specific image. I like the tree houses like in this one where they're built like on the branches. Or I don't like these ones as much where the tree is the tree house. I feel like it's a little less natural. There's another one here that I liked. No, not that one. Kind of like that one. Where'd my tall one go? Oh, I lost the one I liked. Where'd it go? It's here somewhere. Big, tall, straight up tree. Yep, basically. What I'm trying to think about is because I'd love to have some. Oh, there it is. I'd love to have some rope bridges between the trees. That'd be cool. Unabated, welcome to the stream. You're number 3.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, they join and they get the ranking. Silver says like, how? I don't think anyone noticed at first because I don't think no one said anything until I mentioned it. It's because it looks the same as the number 2. Yeah, so it's very new unabated. It only happened last stream. It doesn't work very well. I got YouTube sent me an email. Oh, unabated just took number 1. Because Astronaut shows up for like 2 seconds, says, "Oh, number 3, a challenge I see," and then unabated immediately gets number 1.
Stolen.
So the way it's supposed to work unabated is you get XP from like sending chat messages. All the other ways to get XP require money, and it requires my channel to be monetized, which it isn't. So you can't get XP without chatting. But the thing is, it doesn't seem to work consistently because you showed up, sent like 3 messages, and took top spot, right? Molly is fine. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chat WWE. Yeah, I know, that's the thing, Unabated. It doesn't make a lot of sense. YouTube has lied about how it works. Because if you look, there's a button. I'm not sure where it is for you, but it's at the top of chat. And for me, it says top fans. Right now, there's a fourth person on it. Hedgehog Fanatic is number 4. That's Devin, I believe, in chat. He's number 4 with 25 XP, and he just joined. But everyone else is tied for first with 75, and it just randomly chooses one person to be first. I don't get how it works. It is rigged, I agree, yeah. I wonder if it specifically tries not to give it to the same people every time. Hello, Devin. Welcome, welcome. What a broken leaderboard. It is broken, yeah, but it's funny. So now I have to decide where I want to put my trees. Alexa, play Despacito. One right here, you think? One right here. One maybe over here. These ones feel like they'd be a little close together. Maybe I'll put it a bit further out. Besides all that, how are you, Stormin? How are you, chat? I'm good, Unabated. Thanks for asking. Having a good time working on the base here. Do one there, and then one last one over here. That gives me 5 trees. I feel like I want oh, so we'll have the archway here, of course. There's that. I feel like I want a couple smaller trees too. Maybe like right here to fill in some of these gaps. Really big trees, yeah. That would be really big trees. One right here. One right here. I do kind of want one right there. And then one over here on this side. That seems like a pretty good forest. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 small trees. Let's see. I shouldn't have any problem with the block limit. I don't want to actually. They're not going to be like super tall. Let's see. How tall do I want them? How do you come as good at building as I am? I mean, lots of practice. I get better at it every day. Let's see. The AI summary of chat is about the war that's going on. That's hilarious. I love it. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything on mobile for anyone on mobile about the you don't seem to be getting the crowns or XP or anything. Chat War 1. No, this is Chat War 2, KSS. You missed the first one last week. You're going to put the summary in the Discord? Sounds good. Let's see it. Where are you putting that? Ooh, that's actually a cool idea, really. If you drink an ominous bottle in a abandoned village, you would start a zombie invasion or a zombie apocalypse. That's cool. Read it very dramatically. I don't know what channel it's gonna be put in. Just chat. Okay. Okay, here's the AI summary. Viewers in the chat are reacting to a new leaderboard and its unexpected results. They're discussing about how the leaderboard works and expressing surprise and disappointment over its ranking system. That's pretty accurate so far. Astronaut, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back. It's going pretty good. And by surprised, you mean blood and chaos, yes. only we had a channel dedicated to ScratchCraft. What, you mean the Discord server? There's two. There's ScratchCraft Homeroom and chat. I don't know what the difference is between them. Okay, bye, Astro. How tall does that feel like too tall of a tree? I mean, so we have these trees up here, and they go up to Y level 188 is the tallest one. That's significantly lower than this other one. But not that by that much. 15 blocks. I mean, that is rather significant for a tree. Did we get rid of ScratchCraft Homeroom? If we did, I can still see it. I'm pretty sure it's still there. Yeah, seems normal. Well, no one's posted in it in almost a month. I don't know. Chat War, see the sequel. You just need to yap. Yeah. Apparently not. People have been yapping this whole time, and it's just handing out XP for no reason. Come here, Maya. Stop flying so high. Happy gas are a little poorly made. Oh my gosh, dude. I refuse to use a rocket. The point of getting on the happy gas is to not use a rocket. It's no longer been a month of that channel. Good job. It's really annoying. Happy gas are very difficult. I feel like that's a good height. What do you guys think? You went from 0 to 75 so quick. 100 bring you satisfaction. Yeah, it is a little busted. Okay, so that's 178 now. With leaves, that'll be about as tall as the other ones. Alright. Now we have to decide what wood type do we want to do. You haven't been able to play Minecraft since the new drop? Happy gas are nice. Annoying, but nice. When you're on them, they're fine. They're great. Okay. Let's get some options. Well, we're not doing birch. So we could do oak or jungle. We're not doing warped either. We could do mangrove, dark oak, spruce. We could do pale wood. Probably not, but it's here. Okay, those are the options. They're great for building high places. Yeah. How do you get a happy ghast? You can either go into the nether and find a little dehydrated ghast. They spawn near the bone things in soul sand valleys, or you can craft one from soul sand, 8 soul sand and a ghast tier, I believe, and you put it in water. Like 20 minutes later, it becomes a little ghastling, and then it'll grow up over time after enough time, or you can feed it a bunch of snowballs. It does help you transport villagers, yeah, much better. Crimson? I don't think we're gonna do crimson. I should take that option off. Dark oak all the way. Can I host a vote in YouTube chat? Is that a thing I can do? Engage with my audience. Start a poll. Okay, okay. What wood type do we use? Okay, let's do this. Here, let me put them in order. So I'll put these out like this. That way. Acacia, cherry, oak, jungle. I can only do 4 options. Ha. Well, I'll take off the pale. And I don't think I'm going to do cherry, honestly. Well, it doesn't look that bad. But I don't like the acacia. That's still 6. Yeah, so you can lead boats now, so you can hang a boat from a happy ghast with whatever is in it. Hi Marlo, you're trying the classic alt account strat. Whose OG account are you? Does it give points when it's your first chat? You did get 50 XP. That's crazy. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Molly, you just got number 2 with 3 messages. Let's go. Your alt account strat worked. Good job. Okay, I'll just do cherry, oak / jungle, and then if one of these double ones wins, we'll do another one. Oak is gonna be mangrove, and then we have spruce / dark oak. Okay, I've started a poll. Let's see if this works. Every time someone gets a ranking, everyone goes crazy. Ornaloid's alt is here. Hi. Are you guys making new alts for this? This is hilarious. Right now it's a complete split. Oh, Mangrove's winning. Now we're back to Mangrove's winning again. When you vote, you can't change it? Oh, interesting. So, I believe this, the ranking thing resets every stream, so it doesn't matter how long you've been here before. The poll, or it isn't working? No, so we had people at 150 last stream, Molly. Okay, looks like it's mangrove, spruce, or dark oak. I'm gonna end the poll and do a new one. There's 10 votes. Nice. Let's start a poll. Let's say wood type, and we'll go mangrove, spruce, dark oak. Okay, you can't change your vote. So, let's try this again. You just want 100 before your rank is gone. Spruce! Dark oak! Where did regular oak go? It didn't get enough votes to be in the second one because there's not enough room to do all 6. So now we're down to these 3. Those 3 got outvoted. Was Mangrove winning? Is it a 3-way tie? Guys, we need a tiebreaker. Come on. There's got to be someone who hasn't voted to make the to do the tiebreaker. There's 10 people here. I guess that means, does that just mean I get to choose? I think that's what this means. There's only 9 people. Oh yeah, okay, it dropped. The 10th vote is the decider. You voted twice, Ornolite. Oh, wait, Mangrove and Dark Oak are now both above Spruce. Should I do one of just Mangrove and Dark Oak? Alright, I'm gonna do one with just Mangrove and Dark Oak. The tiebreaker. That'll force the people who voted for Spruce to vote for something else. Vote Dark Oak. Okay, poll. Let's go Dark Oak and Mangrove. What does Mangrove look like? It's the red one. This is Mangrove. So these are the options. Dark Oak, Mangrove. The thing is, the red won't be visible, so you don't have to worry about the red. We're looking at just this part. Okay, we've got our vote going. It's 50-50. You guys can't decide anything. Get me some water. Why does it keep saying 0% Dark Oak? It doesn't for me. I see 50%. Unabated lost number 1. Astronaut is number 1 again. No. Astronaut is 125. Suck it, Unabated. Oh, Dark Oak is winning 55%. Okay, if no one else has... I love committing voter fraud. Or no, did you just submit another vote for Dark Oak? I don't think that, did Unabated steal it from you, Astro? Or I feel like someone else had first before Unabated. I earned this time. Alright, let's see. There were 11 votes with Dark Oak coming out on top. Okay, we're gonna do Dark Oak then. That works out well because I have the most Dark Oak. It's really what?
It's really
Thank you. Oh. How do points work? They don't work. I just can't wait to be king. Asher's like, I'm not back to gaming. He's like, I came, I saw, I became king, I left. That's the neat part. They don't work. Dirt above grave shuffles slightly. No one in particular has appeared. Did no one get some points from that message? No one did get some points. You got 25 XP from that. It seems when you first join, you get some XP. Gasp! What? No one! Oh no! This is rigged! No one was summoned from the Discord, of course. Rejoining doesn't work though, yeah. End the stream? No thanks. No one that hasn't gotten a ranking, no one got some XP though. Time to derail the stream again. By having Storm read the spams. Oh, no one. There's you it's already been done. Astronaut is abandoning the number 1 spot. He's climbing into the grave that no one in particular just came out of. Block or item votes. I feel like better than block or item votes, like, from Mojang. Like, because Mojang has whatever ideas they want. Like, imagine if they had users submit ideas and then did a vote. That would be cool. No one got number 2. There you go. No one's already climbing. Unabated is here with their alt. Two unabated. No one snags second place. Astro's like, I don't care. I don't know, Astro. You made a big deal when you got it back earlier. Oh. No one said, I'm Storm's biggest fan. Of course. I think Ornaloid actually has that distinction quite literally. Who got 150 XP? Oh, Astro's got 150. Everyone else has 75. Unabated. It's 2 unabated as 50, though. Unabated Salt gains points. Will he climb the ladder? Ornaloid is so sad. You've got this, Ornaloid. I'm sure you'll get a ranking one day. Uh-oh, astronauts underground. What's gonna happen to your Wi-Fi now? Okay, that's our tree trunk. We'll put some extras around it like this. But not many. Maybe I should make these a little taller, actually. That looks quite a bit better than that one. There we go. Oh, Astro's going AFK again. Will others take this opportunity to strike? No one in particular has pizza sit next to them and is good to message spam. Who's Red Games and Codes VR? Is that a second account of someone? You're gonna start watching the stream and not your rank. What is my opinion on the Copper Golem? A Copper Golem is absolutely fantastic. One of the best additions that they've added in a while. I mean, one of the big problem everyone's has with the game right now, or one of the biggest problems, is inventory management. And granted, it doesn't help with your inventory, but if you have the capacity to just dump your inventory out and then grab the stuff you need again, then you're fine. Oh! Silver is number 2 on a new account. There's 8 people on the leaderboard, but no one has more than 75 except for Astro. It's so random. Maybe the world doesn't want you to be number 1, no one. You ever think of that? Okay, that was 178. This is 174. We'll put it right there. Silver really wants to become number 1. Astro's still number 1! No 3 in particular doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well. That's great. Here, Siren says, we worship this mysterious and unforgiving leaderboard and nothing else. Yeah, where's my Instamine on the wool? Do I need haste 2 to Instamine wool? I mean, all things aside, this is definitely helping with the watch hours to get verified or monetized. Good question, Astro. Everyone would love to know that. Put this one taller than the other one. They're all going to be pretty similar in size, I think. Chat Wars, the sequel. I will level up sooner or later. Chat Wars Episode 2, what are we calling it? I mean, considering that this is probably going to happen many times, we can have episodes and seasons. You can see XP now, but you can't see the actual stream. Oh, interesting. We'll do this one at 177. Oh, that would have been cool. Going dark, Astra's going dark again. You can see chat, but not the actual stream. You don't think that's an upside? Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely more interesting than chat, you know? I kind of want to move this one closer to the path. Right there. Go away. There we go. Molly, y'all make sure everyone subs with their alts. I'm just reading all the chat. Give me XP so I can go to and actually watch the stream, YouTube. Yeah, this isn't working. Information overload. Well, the thing is, I'm also watching chat, so I'm not doing... I'm not doing stuff the whole time. What is the AI summary now, Siren? Oh, I ran out of Dark Oak logs, wow. You're gonna DM it to me? Sounds good. I probably won't need that. Okay, pop up Discord, Siren. Viewers in the chat are discussing their leaderboard rankings and strategies in the game. Some are battling for the top spots, while others are taking breaks or dealing with technical issues like poor Wi-Fi. I think that was only Astro, but it made it into the thing. So good job, Astro. Astro's back again. No. Just joking about the poor Wi-Fi. You were just trying to give them a false hope. Save Bats, welcome. Have you been here? You weren't here last week, Save Bats, were you? So you haven't seen the ranking system that YouTube's added. It's kind of sucks. It's a little busted. But welcome to the stream. They like give you points based on chatting, but it's super broken and it doesn't work very well. You did get some points though. You're at 50 XP. Not a lot of people who've been here all stream the last hour and a half have no points. It's pretty random. The cheese porcupine has returned. as far as the things that are going in game save bets, which no one in stream seems to be focusing on. Oh, bats, save bets, you got up to 75. Nice, you tied with like everyone else now. Yeah, you don't have a ranking. You have to be in the top 3. Now, 2 of the top 3, along with the next like several people, are all at 75 XP. I don't know how it chooses. I have the guest. Yeah, we have a happy guest. We updated. Hello, this is Maya. So I'm making some new trees over here. What do you think so far? It's Silver Assassin's name. I'm going for like kind of like jungle trees, how they're tall and straight and just have like the branches coming out. That's kind of what I'm going for, but I want to have tree houses. Just get monetized and I'll do it. I want to be monetized. I just need 3,000 watch hours in 1 year, and I have like 400. So the fact that everyone's alts are watching is helping with that. And then if I get monetized, you can actually battle over it with money. That'd be chaotic. I mean, it wouldn't be super fair because a lot of people on the who watch don't have the ability to spend money, and so it'd be unfair, you know. A techno-esque stream, yeah. Techno like made it a bit to monetize, to advertise, and that was never my favorite. Oh, bye, Ornaloy. Oh, leaving computer. So does that mean you're getting back on mobile? Time to watch season 2 again. Alright, see you, Molly. Streams get a lot more watch hours than videos, yes. And they take a lot less time. Yeah, it's a lot less effort per watch hour. Like, if I get 4 people to watch the stream the whole way through, which several of you have been here this whole time, that's 8 hours right there. To get 8 hours on a 15-minute video, you have to get 16 people to watch the whole thing. Do you know what the retention rate is on videos? People do not watch entire YouTube videos anymore. It's crazy. Bye, Molly, again. Sounds good, save bets. Are you doing a writing? That sounds fun. People now have the attention span of a fish. Yeah, I know. It's like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, all the platforms support heavily the super short-term content because no one has the time or the patience to watch a longer video. It's like with driving. People are so impatient while driving. It's like, oh no, red light. You're gonna sit there for probably less than a minute. Depends on where you are and what kind of traffic it is. But most red lights don't last that long. And yet people will get so annoyed. $4K words in 5 hours. That's not too bad. No one... Does no one have a good attention span? He says he doesn't have the time. But he spent at least an hour here, I feel like. And he spent almost the full 2 hours here last time, so... 6 of those wars a day? What? Do you mean a week, save bets? Because that's 5 times 6, that's 30 hours. There's not 30 hours in a day. There's not 30 hours in a day, save bets. Do they overlap? And you just like choose which ones you want to do? Oh, I see. If you complete it, you get another one. That is a lot of writing. Okay, let's do our little trees. How tall should we make our little trees? That's not the right block. Think of something like that. Just a standard sized normal tree. This one's gonna be taller. That one's gonna be short. It's completely illegal to touch a phone in the car these days. I mean, that doesn't surprise me that much. They do have iPads embedded in their cars now, though, so it really doesn't fix the problem. You love driving unabated? Driving can be pretty fun. It can also be stressful. Depends where you're driving. And it also kind of depends who's in the car with you. See you, Revilo. You like the earlier start time. So I did it an hour earlier than normal, an hour later than last week today. If you are here for just a second longer, which did you prefer, this week or last week? I was going to do one today, but I couldn't get the server up and eat lunch in time. You want the CD player back? Or cassette player? I wish I could give you XP, Silver. I can't. The trees are not going to be finished during the stream. Hello, Loyal. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. No, but we have tree trunks. I can work on the branches today, though. I'm not doing leaves, though. You're the chosen one, no one? Is that so? Okay, so I definitely want this whole path to be, like, shadowed by the leaves. Get over here, happy guest. Let's go. So let's put, oh wait, you don't shift to go down. One there. And then on this one we'll have one right here. That'll be pretty good coverage of the path. Which means this one will need one. We'll put this one a bit lower down. Whoa! It's a little bit unwieldy, it's so huge. But we'll have this one come up a bit more. Nope, can't do that. I keep doing it. It's not quite as good as creative mode, but it is really nice. It is very useful for this specific thing. Drive like everyone around you is a moron and you're invisible. Yeah, you kind of have to do that. Well, unabated, yeah, it's less... I'm talking more about the people in the car, like, criticizing your driving. That's never fun. Okay, sounds good, Save Bats. Why does the gas sound like a mosquito? Hey. Whoop. I mean, you can also actually get a floating platform. I don't like this one. I want this one to be more straight. Like that. Yes, I named the Happy Ghast. Its name is Maya, and it just booted me off. And the Happy Ghasts are a little bit buggy. But I can jump really high. Oh, you liked the video, Astro? Thank you. Sebastian just... Are you playing Stardew Valley, Astro? Because otherwise I have no idea who you're talking about. No? Oh, so if you click fast enough. Okay, let's see. Ah, you can stop yourself from falling. Is it what did I What am I doing that causes... How did you get down there so fast? So one of the problems is the Happy Gas moves incredibly quickly when you're not on it, but is super slow when you're on it. Are we really heavy or something? It must be, yeah. Okay, how does that look as far as branches go? Should I add any more? Kind of the idea is we'll have like shrubbery on the ground, kind of like a jungle biome, and the branches will be up high, so there'll be this space in between where there's not a lot. And that's what these kind of help fill, but other than that... They do, Super KSS. They move way faster than sprint jumping. The base looks so cool from this angle. It's really nice. This is what I said before the Happy Gas came out, because people were like, do you think it'll replace the Elytra? I was like, no. The Elytra is the jet plane to the Happy Gas helicopter. And it's very much true, because like I used the Happy Gas last week on stream to count how many creepers we had at Creeper Island. I can't do that on Elytra. I move too fast. You can stay in place, which is great for viewing a base. I have no idea what battle is happening in chat. It's hilarious, though. It's great. You were meant to destroy the Sith, not join them. It's really hard. So when you're right up against something and you want to go down, that's when I hit shift the most. You can also move backwards, though, which is nice. After doing every side quest, he's solidified in first. He knows it. But not being able to shift to go down is really takes some getting used to. As opposed to creative mode. Is there a... Yeah, there... I was like, there must be a tree stump here that's blocking me. I feel like this one needs another branch up high. Maybe I should... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not know I could suffocate myself. Don't do that. How do you get 100 XP? I don't know. I don't think Solemn has any advice for you, Silver. Solemn has not acquired a rank yet. They are big sad about it, too. Oh yeah, the backwards key is very useful. Okay, looking up and pressing backwards makes you go down too, though. Thoughts on branches so far? It seems to be about 5 per tree. Maybe 6. Yeah, okay, this one has only 5, but the other two both have 6. You're up until 2 a.m. building Legos? That's awesome. Where should I add one more branch on this one here? I feel like that's too close to these ones, though. You can even shift off of the Happy Gas platform. It's great. It's 5 trees. You thought it was one huge tree. What? And these were like its roots. KSS, no! No! That would be way too big. I'm not doing that. I'm not pulling an Iskall. That guy bit off way too much tree. This is taking a while to get used to. What if I had one go down, actually? Gotta go sleep. Whee! Five trees does make a whole lot more sense. Chat has turned into Star Wars. When did that happen? I like when the Happy Ghast flies down. Oh, that's something I could do. Like for this one, I could add a forking branch. I like that. Okay, one last big tree here, right? So when I turn right, I move. My character spins in a circle, and that is actually rather weird. It takes some getting used to that type of movement. Okay, we need a branch coming from this way to darken the path. Everyone is going Star Wars, apparently. Interesting. I need to watch those movies, you know. Chat Wars Episode 2, Return of No One in Particular. That'd be a terrible title. People wouldn't know what it means. Can't wait for episode 3. The first galactic empire. You guys are awesome. Okay, that looks pretty good. Alright. What do you guys think of my trees? Now that they're done. And by done I mean have branches. It's very barren. Yep. That's not surprising. Good trees. Okay. Loving it. I'm glad. What the heck? Super KSS. I blanked out for a second and read the chat. I'm sorry. What? Why is Yoda drugging people and what did I miss?
What?
Your questions are as good as mine. I missed something too, it seems. I was a little focused. Everyone is saying Star Wars things. Well, I suppose I could go build a tree trunk over here, a couple of them. Ali's reaction was great. I'm glad you could hear it. Okay, so over here so far we have, I believe this is spruce. Actually, we're gonna go down with you. Because the lower down I put them, they will only roam. Happy Gas will only roam in a certain area. Did you have to drop me though? And so by putting them lower, they are less likely to get as high if up in the air. So this here is dark oak. This one here is spruce. And this one here is oak. I think that means we need to do a mangrove tree up here. You know, we must appease those voters. Ornaloid, who voted for mangrove trees. Okay, leaf litter is so nice because it doesn't actually feel like it's all that, like it just makes it a little bit more muddy and dirty back here, but it also prevents mushrooms from spreading on all the podzol and dirt. Yeah, I have no idea what no one is saying. When I stop responding to something, it's usually because I have no idea what to say to it. Is quoting every Star Wars thing ever. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, I definitely want a tree over here. So let's put one root right there. Make it hanging. Oh, we need the... I don't know why I put it so far away. That's silly. Okay, chat. So I like using stairs quite a bit in my trees for things like this, right? To connect the roots like this. Do you think stark oak or spruce goes better with mangrove? I think it's spruce, actually. I totally used dark oak in those trees over there, and it looks weird. I should change it. It's definitely spruce, right? I don't think anyone's disagreeing there. At this point, it's just Star Wars, but Storm's chat. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's a tree trunk. I didn't say it was a good one. I will do the logs to get rid of the red. Or yeah, not logs, but woods. Alright, see you, Unabated. You'll come next time for 100 XP points. I look forward to it. Thank you! I don't think I had wood there, just the leaves. Gotta get some more mangrove wood. Okay, for a second I thought I had, like, not that much left. Okay, I'm fine. No one has gone quiet. I don't think no one has gone quiet. Just saying. Oh, those look nice. Look at that tree. Does it look awful? What do you mean? I don't even know what's happening in chat. But then I used F5. But then I had a very good idea. I used F5. So using F5 gave me a whole new perspective and allowed me to see a chest I couldn't have seen before. It's a good quote. Looks awesome, Sauce. Okay, no one in particular. What do you think of my tree trunk? Does it look like a crane to you? Sorry, I started breaking it. It is a tree. I know it looks like a crane. I'm trying to fix that. Don't worry. I think having the spaced out roofs like that is just a negative. It worked for that one over there, but I don't like it for this one. I mean, that already looks a lot better. That looks quite a bit less terrible. I did switch to mangrove for this one because everyone mangrove got second place, so I made this tree out of mangrove. It's far from the dark trees. Nobody's taking your spot, Ash. The positions seem to freeze the later in the stream. You know, like No one changed position at the end of last stream either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna tear it down and try again. It's way too high up, I feel like. I want it to be lower down. We'll do something like this. What was that? Yeah, that was definitely some lag there. I was like, what? How did I just get hit? That's looking a lot better to me. If I take this out and replace it with a stair. I feel like that's way better. Much better than the last one. And I'll just place some of these with logs, or wood instead of log to get rid of the red. There we go. Yeah, I'll just make this one touchdown. Yeah, Asher has been done with the war. I mean, you have been king the whole time, so. And I'll do a second tree right over here. Okay, I was about to say this one's gonna be a lot more straightforward, but then I had a fun idea to make it a twin tree like that. Honestly, I kind of like that. My first try on this side was a lot better than my first try on that one. That's nice. Did someone take a room saying how? You found out how to get XP on the phone. Oh, how? I need some slabs. There we go. Start on laptop, get a bit of XP there, then switch to phone on the same account. Hacked. Need one more set. Oh, that one too. Okay, that's a couple of extra tree trunks. We made a lot of tree trunks today. You have a Minecraft server I can join if I want? Cool. Oh, you see you don't use Discord. If you did use Discord, you could send me the thing there. Where's my... There she is. I like reading the ghast. Sure. Well, I'm about to be done for the day. But end. When leaves are being built, start boss music. Yeah, literally. It's the worst. Farewell. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate you all so much. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.